Hello, everybody, and welcome to Romanceville's Tarot. I'm about to begin here with a reading. Now, this is a general reading, so it might not resonate with everybody. It really is important that you do take whatever does resonate with you and you simply leave the rest of it aside. Now, if you do have any questions, you would like to contact me, maybe for a reading, maybe for a question, does not really matter what your reason is. You can find contact, list of readings, whatever it is that you might need from me is right below into the YouTube description box. So please do check it out and contact me if you wish to. It'll be my great pleasure to assist you. Also, if you have not yet subscribed to the channel, please do take a brief moment of your time to click onto the subscribe button to show your support to the channel and to myself, and it is always and greatly appreciated, and I do thank you so very much. I would also like to thank all of my subscribers, every single one of you. Thank you. Thank you for being there. Thank you for commenting, for sharing, for being part of the channel. I truly appreciate it. I would also like to thank all of the subscribers who have donated so generously to the channel. I do thank you so very much. Very grateful. Much gratitude. So let's begin this reading. Now, these are messages. So they are witch's spirit messages for you. So let's go and see what kind of message is up for you. So I have 5 cards. These are tarot cards, and let's go see what we have for you. We have the 8 of Cups. We have the Knight of Cups. We have the Queen of Pentacles. I have the Ace of Pentacles. And I have the 10 of Wands. So let's begin over here with the very first one, the 8 of Cups. This, as we can see, is like kind of turning your back onto something, right? This is about just because you have everything that you want, it doesn't necessarily mean that you have everything that you need. Your needs and your wants, not always quite the same thing, right? So as we can see here, the witch, okay, has clearly made a decision. She has, turned her back onto something. She's turned her back on what many others might consider as a really good situation, or deliberately just kind of set off into a new direction. And, some people around you might be wondering, now, why would you do that? Why? This is about considering, okay? Please do consider with the 8 of Cups. This is what Spirit wants you to remember. If you're looking at this message and you're at a turning point in your life right now, are you feeling as though there is something that's missing in your life? Even though your circumstances seem quite fine, let's say onto the surface, are there any issues that make an otherwise good situation not as perfect as you thought it would be, or as others might think? This is about looking it from the outside. Have you been trying to ignore a strong call to do something different, perhaps? Maybe even something that seems like it would be just like a crazy choice. Now, the 8 of Cups is indicating that there's going to be a dramatic change in a relationship or a career that used to bring you a lot of satisfaction and that simply no longer does, or simply that it's time for you to acknowledge that it's time to walk away from that old safe life and really just turn into something that is new, something that holds the potential for future happiness. And I do have to say that my following message over here does portend to change, because we're going to be speaking here about the Knight of Cups, and the Knight of Cups is all about that change. It's about leaving something that we're feeling quite safe behind and moving towards something different, something exciting, something that brings life into our joy into our life, something that changes the pattern that we're usually into. But I do have warnings. Knight over here, okay? Knight of Cups, passion. It's a wonderful thing, but you need to be careful not to let your heart completely overrule your head, okay? Somebody's going to be coming into your life, but they might leave quite as quickly. That's just because that's what Knights do. So the Knight of Cups. Now, this person that you are going to be meeting, okay, maybe here, maybe a she, is going to be a romantic soul. Might even say that this is kind of like a fool for love. This person's going to tend to get wrapped up in, the dreams and the visions, and this is really about trying to follow them, okay? Whatever this person is pursuing at this moment, this person is going to do it with their heart at 120%. But the problem with the Knight is tomorrow, maybe this person, maybe this new partner, this new relationship, this new acquaintance, maybe their heart's going to turn to something new. And they're going to be just as passionate about that something else. Maybe, they could be finding somebody new. The Knight of Cups isn't shallow. No, this is about following their bliss, and this is what this person does. Okay, so this is about hoping that it's not going to leave this person off of a cliff. So what I'm saying that is, don't want you to leave you into a bad position. You need to consider that if a Knight of Cups shows up into your life, it's a clue that you're dealing with someone with really good intentions, but not a follow through. Now, this person, could be wooing you so madly, and you might want to be even a little bit conscious. Okay? It could be a child, a friend, a lover who's coming to you with, it could be with a fabulous can't fail schemes. It could be taking a closer look, before you get pulled into some type of fantasy into your life. Now, this doesn't mean that you can't jump in. You can't follow this Knight of Cups. You can dream. Just make sure that you plan the rest of your life. Just make sure that you don't plan actually the rest of your life based on this person, on this person's plans, okay? This is suggesting that you might, be a little bit too wrapped up maybe in hopes and dreams and emotionals, dreams, and it might not let you make, how could I say this, a rational decision. Okay, and perhaps even it would be a really good time to just step back a little bit and see if whatever you're so excited about, a lover or an idea or a plan for something, that's quite grand, if it really stands up into the bright light of reality. Moving on forward over here to the Queen of Pentacles. Now we're speaking about being a little bit more, how could I say here, this is about being a little bit more grounded, let's put it that way. And so the Queen of Pentacles here. Okay, this beautiful queen, she is sitting down, and this is about asking yourself, you have everything that you need, okay, and most of what it is that you want. But life is full of gifts, and you need to open your heart, you need to open your spirit to them. Now, do you appreciate the riches in your life, whatever it is, whatever they come for, form or shape? Are you open to the new opportunities? Are you fully present into your own life? And how can you make the most of the possibilities that are available to you right now? And how can you prepare for any new possibilities that lie ahead? You need to embrace your own power without fear. You need to be open to help others who are willing to work, but for your benefit. And remember that prosperity, it doesn't necessarily mean about money. Very, very important. Aces, aces, here we go. This is about beginnings. Aces, this is unlimited potential for unlimited successes coming your way. The Ace of Pentacles is really all about that good stuff. Luck, opportunity, joy, you name it. This is about the good stuff. And if something is good, well, you know what? This card is bringing it to you. Spirit is telling you that good, you're going to have some good favors coming to you. Because the Pentacles tend to represent prosperity, career, home. This is about an indication of good news. Having to do with, one of these, as I said, career, prosperity, home, relationships. This is really just a yes. It's a yes message. You just need to figure out right now, are you going to make the most out of the opportunities that are coming your way, is really what Spirit wants to know here. And we're going to conclude over here with the Ten of Wands. Ten of Wands now is a little bit of warning for you, okay? Everything has been quite good here so far, right? Over here, though, is my warning. Be careful. Life can hand you, a lot of burdens to carry, and you can only choose, one, or you can keep on hauling the whole bunch of them if you wish to. This is your choice to do so. But, it's wonderful to, do things for other people, to be a service for others. But there is satisfaction to be gained from assisting those who need it and helping friends and family. I get all that. But you need to be careful, because you could find yourself feeling exhausted, feeling drained. Maybe even you're just doing too much. But you're doing too much too often on a regular basis. And this is what is creating this sort of exhaustion. People keep coming back. So please consider, when the Ten of Wands, okay, this is about indicating someone who is not only carrying a very heavy burden, but is probably toiling under burdens that really belong to others. Are you one of those people who just, is always trying to fix everyone and everybody's problems? Do you carry that load for your family, your friends, or everyone with whom, crosses your path? And if so, it is time for you to simply take another look. What burdens are you carrying? Figure out which ones truly belong to you, and then put put the rest of them down. Remember that if you allow yourself to become completely drained, trying to be everything for everybody, you're eventually going to reach a point where you can't do anything for anyone. And that is including yourself. So, and then you're not going to benefit anybody out of this, now will you? So please do remember that message by Spirit. That being said, this does conclude this reading. I do hope that you enjoyed. I hope that these messages brought you some interesting information that you'll be able to use. If you have any questions you would like to contact me, please do so. All of my information is right below into the YouTube description box. If you have not yet subscribed, please do subscribe. Have yourself a beautiful day. I will see you tomorrow with new messages. Many blessings to you.